People of the world, friends and relatives, bulls in the Bronx. A song about the legendary, tragic occurrence that happened in 1967 when a group of renegade Nord and Red Guard soldiers smuggled in some Hammerfell bulls into the Bronx borough. Thousands of people died. It was very upsetting. If you are here to learn the entire song, Bulls in the Bronx by Cage the Veil of the Pierced, don't worry, you're in luck. I do have the full song tutorial for you. I split it into two videos. There's a different one that's all the normal song electric guitar parts. This video is just the Spanish guitar interlude. I'm sure I'll put a link in the description or somewhere for you for the rest of the song. I know what you're thinking, Uncle Stuart, why did you split it into two videos? Well, I did it for reasons pertaining to laziness and greed. I feel like I'm being defensive. I don't like it when I'm defensive. I feel like defensiveness is a sign of weakness. And Hulk is the strongest one there is. I'm not weak. I'm very strong. This video got off to such a weird start. We're going to learn this acoustic, classical Spanish guitar interlude to Bulls in the Bronx by Pierce the Veil. Goes like this. 1, 2, 3, boom! Look, I do know it, I just messed it up. Start off by, okay, you're supposed to tune down 1/2 of a step, but I'm not doing it. I'm just in standard tuning. Let us begin. Start off by playing the 3rd fret on the 2nd string from the bottom, but also you want to play the 3rd fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. You want to mash down your pointer finger on the 3rd fret of both of those strings, and then with your ring finger, play 5 on the 3rd string from the top. I suppose you can use 2 fingers over here, but I wouldn't recommend it. Once your hand is in position, you're going to play 2nd string from the bottom, then 3rd string from the bottom, then 3rd string from the top. You're gonna play those 3 notes twice in a row. You go bing, bang, bong, bing, bang, bong. I'm using a pick. You don't have to use a pick. You can use your bare fingers. I don't know how they did it in the recording, but live, I'm pretty sure uses a pick, and I think it's easier using a pick. Once you play that chord dos times, that's Spanish for 2, surprised you didn't know that, you're gonna just slide your ring finger and your pointer finger up to 7 and 5. So ring fingers on 7 of the 3rd string from the top, pointer fingers on 5 of the 3rd string from the bottom, and then with your pinky, add in 7 on the 2nd string from the bottom, and play those 3 notes twice in a row. Let's just, since we're still getting used to the picking and the whole thing, let's practice those first 2 chords. 1, 2, here we go. And bing, bang, bong, bing, bang, bong, up, bing, bong, bing, bang, bong. You did a really nice job. Let's do it one more time. 1, I'm plucking up, up, down, up, up, down. 1, 2, here we go. And up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down. Great job. At this point in time, put your pointer finger on 5 of the bottom string. Put your pinky on 7 of the 2nd string from the bottom. Put your ring finger on 7 of the 3rd string from the bottom. Play the bottom 3 strings one at a time. Up, up, down, up, down. And then, this part's a little bit hard at first, but once you get used to it, it's easy. I feel like that is the most cop-out thing to say. Guys, certain things in life are hard, but then after you practice them, they get easier. Shocking. Take your pointer finger and your pinky and slide them 1 fret up. So now pointer finger's on 6, pinky is on 8 of the 2nd string from the bottom. And then with your middle finger, play 7 on the 3rd string from the bottom. So we've got 6, 8, 7. Play those notes one at a time, twice in a row. We've completed the first little section. Try it with me. 1, 2, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I'm a little more manic than normal. Here's why. It's because I promised myself that if I got this video done by 12:30, I could take a 15-minute Skyrim break. And so I just want to get through it as quickly as possible. You do that whole sequence twice in a row. Let's go ahead and, look, I know we just played it, but I think you could use some more practice because I didn't want to say anything earlier, but you don't sound great on it yet. So I think we should, just like they do in the recording, we should play that whole section twice in a row. Bang, go, go, bang, go, go. 1, 2, here we go. Start it over. All right, amazing. Moving into part 2 of the Spanish guitar interlude. Go all the way up to 10 on the bottom string, and then 11 on the second string from the bottom, and 12 on the third string from the bottom. We're just making this little staircase, and you're gonna play those strings one at a time. Just one time, then go back to the second string from the bottom, and then go back to the bottom string. So that was bing, bang, bong, bing, bang. Then go to 9 on the bottom string, play that, and then go to 8 on the bottom string and play that. So now we have bing, bang, bong, bing, bang, bang. Oh, shut up. Look, let's try it again. 1, 2, here we go. And bing, bang, bong, bing, bang, bang, bong. Amazing work. Play 10 on the second string from the bottom, and then 11 on the third string from the bottom. Then do those last 3 notes again. 8 on the bottom, 10, 11. Let's play starting at 10, 11, 12. Let's play that whole part. 1, 2, here we go. And now play 11 on the bottom string, 10 second string from the bottom, 11 third string from the bottom, and do those notes twice. 11, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11. Bottom string, play 10, then 11 on the next string, 12 on the next string. Then, second string from the bottom, play 10, 11, 13. Got it? Let's play that part from the beginning. We'll start from the 10, 11, 12 part, from the beginning of that section. 1, 2, nice and slow. And bing, bing, bong, bing. 10, 9, 8, 10, 11, 8, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, 11. 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, 10, 11, 13. Amazing. Then go back to 10, 11, 12, our little staircase chord. You're gonna go like this. So that was bottom string, second from the bottom, third from the bottom, but then quickly play second string from the bottom, bottom. It's bing, bang, bum, ba, ga. Play it with me. Then play 13 on the bottom string, and then 12 on the bottom string. Okay, we're doing great so far. Play 11 on the bottom, 10 second from the bottom, 11 third from the bottom. Watch this. See how this is working? Now, once you get to that 11, you're very quickly gonna play 10 on the second string from the bottom, then 11 on the bottom string. Then take your time, play 10 second string from the bottom, 11 third string from the bottom. Watch. Try that with me. Amazing. Okay, now, bottom string, play 8, and then 10 second string from the bottom, 11 third string from the bottom. And this is my favorite part of the whole thing. On the second string from the bottom, play 10, and then 11, and then 13. Play 12 on the third string from the bottom, 11 second string from the bottom, 10 on the bottom string, and then slide up to 15, and then play 15. So that was, like that. Guys, we have completed part 2 of the interlude. Let's play that a whole entire second section starting from 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, nice and slowly. Boom, 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 bang, 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 bang. Then 11, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, bang, bang, boom. Watch this. All right, we've made it to the fast part. For the fast part, I'm gonna show you 2 ways to play it. I'm gonna show you what I think actually happens on the recording, and then I'm gonna show you a slightly easier way that sounds basically the same in case you just are not happy with the actual hard version. Here's the actual hard version. I would like you to smash down on 3 of the bottom 2 strings and then stretch up to 6 on the bottom 2. So pointer fingers on 3 of the bottom 2, pinky's on 6 of the bottom string. I think I said something wrong. I think I said bottom 2. I don't know. Who cares? Guys, look. My iPad's almost out of power. That's unfortunate. 10%. I was at 100% like 2 seconds ago. Do I need a new iPad? Guys, in the comments, do I need a new iPad? We have assumed the position. You're gonna play the bottom string on the 6th fret with your pinky and then pull off with your pinky. Give the string a little flick, but make sure your pointer finger keeps pushing on 3. And then play the 2nd string from the bottom. So we've got play it with me. One more time. Great, we want to do that. Let's see. Bunka to bunka to bunka to bunka to bunka to 5 times. Play it with me 5 times in a row. 1 and 2, and here we go. And bunka to 3, 4, 5. Okay, great, amazing work. At this point in time, you're gonna switch. Your pinky's gonna be on 5 of the bottom string. Your pointer finger is gonna push on 2 of the bottom string, and then your middle finger is ready to play 3 on the 2nd string from the bottom. Do a pull off from 5 to 2 on the bottom, and then play 3 on the 2nd string from the bottom. You're gonna do that 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's practice doing this one 5 times and then switching to that one 5 times. 1 and 2 and 3, and here we go. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then switch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Amazing work. Then go up to 8 on the bottom string with your pinky. Have your pointer finger on 5 of the bottom string, and then have your ring finger ready to play 7 on the 2nd string from the bottom. Do the pull off from 8 to 5 on the bottom string, and then your ring finger plays 7 on the 2nd string from the bottom. Now, people of the world, friends and relatives, it is at this point in time that I would like to ask you, how many times do you think we do this little pull off thing? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 6 times? 7 times? 8 times? 9 times? 10 times? Wrong. We're going to do it 5 times, just like we did everything else. I dropped my pick, but that's fine. It's right here. It's not a big deal. Guys, release control. You don't need to always know what's happening all the time with my pick. It's fine. We do 8, 5, 7, 5 times. Then you're gonna have your pinky up on 10 of the bottom string, pointer finger on 6 of the 2nd string from the bottom. Do a pull off there. And then have your middle finger play 8 on the 2nd string from the bottom, and you do that 5 times. So let's play through this whole section. We're in part 3 currently. 1, 2, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up to 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not that hard, but they do it fast. They go like, I can't. It's difficult to do. So here's the easy version I was going to tell you about. It's you don't worry about, the easy version is you don't play the 2nd string from the bottom at all. You just do 6 and 3 on the bottom string, and you go like this. Pull off, and then play the bottom string again. So it's, and then you go to 5 and 2. Then you go up to 8 and 5. And then you go to 10 and 6. I think this is quite a bit easier. In full transparency, if I was performing this song live, I would probably do this part this easy way. I'd go. It It doesn't sound quite as cool, but the other way, I'm just gonna mess it up. That's just the way it goes. I'm gonna screw it up. All my friends and families and relatives and French people are gonna laugh at me. And then we're gonna move on with our lives, and I probably will never quite get over it. Because if I'm being honest, if I did a performance and people actually laughed at me for something I did, I would never move on from it. Did we finish? No, we have one more part. Okay, so after you do that, then you're gonna go like this. Ow, please don't laugh at me. I just made a simple mistake. The next part goes like this. 3, 4. Okay, here's what you do. You play 3 on the second string from the bottom. Then you slide all the way up to 15 on the second string from the bottom. Pop tip for you. When you're sliding a big distance like that, don't watch your finger. Just stare at where you want your finger to end up. That's the way to do it, I'm telling you. Once you get to 15, just play 14, 13. So it's 3, 15, 14, 13. Then play 7, slide up to 15 again, and then play 13, 14. 14, 13. Watch. 2, 3, 4. 3, 15, 14, 13, 7, 15, 14, 13. Then on the bottom string, play 6, 8, 6, 5. 6, 8, 6, 5. Then on the second string from the bottom, play 8, 7. Then on the third string from the bottom, play 8. So that was bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Then the big finish on the third string from the bottom, play 7, 5, 3, 2. So that last part was 3, 15, 14, 13, 7, 15, 14, 13, 6, 8, 6, 5, 8, 7, 8, 7, 5, 3, 2, and then we make it into the bridge of the song back to electric guitar, which I have in my other video, which hopefully there are links all over the place for the main Bulls in the Bronx video. How you guys feeling about this? Do you feel like this is going to be an interesting experiment? Because if we're being perfectly honest, I don't entirely understand why I split the song into 2 videos, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Also, I'm not sure if you knew this, but with great power comes great responsibility. I think Tony Stark should have been Uncle Ben. I mean, I did like the twist that Aunt May was Uncle Ben, but I think with great power comes great responsibility is such an iconic Marvel line. If they had found a cool way to fit it in there, if Tony Stark did the snap, I am Iron Man. He can still say I am Iron Man. That's fine. Iron Man. Snap. Boom. Thanos is gone. Then at the very end, Peter Parker comes up and is like, Tony, I'm very sad. And then Tony goes like, why did you do it? Uncle Tony Stark, why did you sacrifice yourself for this? I don't understand. And then Tony Stark could have looked at Peter and said, Peter, with great power comes great responsibility. Oh, it almost makes me tear up a little bit.